How smart are you? How smart am I? Hey everyone, welcome to Princess of Gay. I'm your host Connie, and today we are here with the 100 question mega quiz number 4. So you might remember that I had done a few of these back in the past. I don't know if I did them all last year, but I know the last one I did was in September of last year. And it's been quite a while since I've done any of these, and I thought this would be a good time to bring it back. I've kind of wanted to get back to these for a while and just never found the right time. But I figured, I could do something of my own choice in the YouTube slot too. It doesn't just have to be all donation rewards. Though, again, I will still obviously get back to more donation rewards and stuff. But, yeah, I decided this week we're just going to do something I want to do. And I want to do this. So, for those who are new, what this is, it is a series of videos on YouTube that are, as the title implies, it is 100 questions of typically general knowledge stuff, or knowledge that's close enough to general. And you basically play along and try to see how many you get right. As the way we do it on the channel, I have a piece of paper and a pen here. Do not know if you'll be able to see that right. But I will mark down each one I get correct, each one I get wrong, and then score myself. And I want you guys to play along as well. I want you to let me know what your scores are in the end. Now, usually, if I'm remembering right, I usually get around, 60-70% correct. Which isn't bad. But I want to see if I can try to up that score today. I want to try to see if I can get as many correct as possible. Now, it does keep going, so we do have to actually answer in time. So this is a continuous video. I'm going to try not to pause it. But what it's going to do, it's going to ask a question, it's going to have a timer. It has 4 choices, and you choose from the choices. Now, I'm going to choose out loud. I'm going to tell you what my choices are, and then if I'm right or wrong, I mark it. Now, some of these will be super easy. Some of them may be a little more difficult, stuff that I might just never have learned about and whatnot. It's always kind of up in the air. And I just hope that we do pretty good, but knowing me, we'll probably do about as well as we usually do. Now, just as a note, this does seem like it would be a video that would be free from copyright, but just to be safe, I am going to still redirect it. I just don't want to have any chance of any issues, just because of the stuff we've had to deal with in the past and everything. It's just not something I want to have to worry about again, So, we're going to play it safe. But we are going to otherwise get this started, because there's not really anything more to explain, and there's not really too much else to go into in terms of getting this set up and ready. Not really, it's not like an episode of a series or something where I have to go over what happened last time. So before we get this started though, I do want to remind you that there is a lot of great content to check out on the channel. Between Monday and Friday, we have a plethora of awesome series reactions. And on Mondays, we have YouTube reactions, just like this one. Or at least YouTube adjacent. Shorts, specials, miniseries that don't have a lot of episodes, or even just YouTube videos like this one. This is the slot for stuff like that. Things that don't quite fit in to a normal series or movie reaction. Those go into this slot. And speaking of movie reactions, we have those every Saturday and Sunday. I pre-record them during the week, but upload them on the weekend, so that every day has some sort of reaction content going on for it. We also have a couple Let's Plays currently going on the channel. I have finished recording for Spider-Man 2, but we have to get those parts out there for all of you to see, especially since I've already started recording for its replacement. So we have Spider-Man 2 parts coming out every single day of the week. Look forward to more Spider-Man just every day. We also have Anno Mutationum every Saturday. This is a donation reward Let's Play for Matthew Vasquez. And if you want to know how to donate for a future PS5 Let's Play, go to the channel search, and type in June Double Reward Month PS5. All in one search. It should tell you everything you need to know regarding how to donate for a future PS5 Let's Play. And all of that being said, we're just going to get going on this and hope for the best. So, when the screen fades to black, pause this redirect and go to the description below. Follow the link to the reaction because yes, we do redirect all reactions on this channel, including stuff like this, just for safety. Because you know how YouTube's copyright system is pretty shitty, right? Well, I've dealt with having channel strikes in the past. I've dealt with a channel termination in the past. I don't want to deal with that shit again. So just to keep safe with the channel, we are pushing all reaction content off to another site. I know you don't want to click all these extra links just to get to the reactions. It's a lot of hassle, but luckily it's only one link per video. You just go down in the description below, click that one link, takes you right to the video for the reaction. And on the plus side, this does allow me to give all of you, yes, every single one of you, the full unedited reaction completely free. No paywalls, no Patreon subscription, and you don't even have to sync up your own copy. I think that's pretty awesome, because not every reaction channel can rightly get away with that. They have reasons they can't, and that's understandable. But I do pride myself on being a reaction channel that can give that to you, the full unedited reaction for completely free. And I hope that you enjoy the reaction as it is without any notable cuts and without any content cut out, most notably. And after you watch the reaction, you can come back here to the redirect and resume play. Because after it fades black and then fades back in, everything from that point forward will be my afterthoughts and will not only contain spoilers to the quiz, I guess, but also might include just my general thoughts on things and overall just stuff related to the channel even. Just, you never know. It's always worth checking out. That all being said, though, as always, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you at the reaction. We are back, and we'll begin with spoilers, I guess, in 3, 2, 1, now. So I think I marked something a little wrong at some point. I don't know when or how, but I basically got 50%. I basically was pretty much entirely split, which I don't think that's happened before. I think it's mostly been like, again, 60% or something, but I might be wrong. But again, I think I might have marked something just slightly off, so I might be like just barely one way or the other. And I don't know how I did that. I thought I was marking them like perfectly as we were going, but I guess not. So yeah, I was pretty much split no matter what on this one. There were some that were just like, I wouldn't know. And a lot of the ones I got wrong were because of that. I just basically had to guess. There was that one I got wrong, though. About the vegan food. It's like, oh, tempeh, edamame, and the other one. But it's like, which of these three is not made with soybeans? And I'm like, edamame, right? Because edamame is a plant, and the other two, tempeh and whatever the other one was called, my mind is blanking, are both made with soybeans, right? Let me see here. I actually want to look this up. Vegan meat substitutes. Seitan, that's the other one. It was tempeh, seitan, and edamame. So let me see something here. Edamame. Oh, edamame literally are soybeans. I didn't know that. A lot of people, like, if you were watching this and you knew that, you probably face palmed at me. Edamame are literally immature soybeans in the pod. Like, they act. I didn't know that. Um, so let me look up the other two here. And tempeh is fermented soybeans. I thought so. So seitan was the one that isn't. So what is seitan made from? Gluten. Wheat gluten. Okay. So seitan is wheat gluten. It's not soybean. Okay. Um, you would think with having a vegan mother who like talks about stuff like this, I would know that, but I guess not. Of course, my mom also doesn't like soy products at all, so I guess maybe just her not talking about it is why I didn't know. It's just I didn't know edamame was literally just unripe soybeans. That's kind of hilarious to me. Um okay, so that explains why I got that. That was the only one I got wrong that I actually had a legitimate question with, because all the others were pretty much all just guesses. And there were guesses that I got right too, because that always happens where it's like, oh, a lot of these I just won't know, so I guess and happen to get some of them right. But yeah, I I was kind of surprised by that one, even though I was definitely just in the wrong on it. But that threw me off notably. It really did. But yeah, I like I said, I don't remember. Let me see if I can find my old scores. If do I still have those in here? Unless this has one of them. And that's Stardew Valley stuff now. I at least don't have them right here with me, so I don't know if I still have my old scores anywhere. But yeah, I don't think I ever did like a full like 50-50 split like that pretty much. Like I said, I think I might have marked something like a little off, or I might have forgotten to mark something or whatnot. Um, but it's basically just about that. Um, I think I just messed up in the marking at some point. Either way, either way. Yeah, that was a lot of fun to do though. I definitely think we're gonna do another one of these somewhat soon. I just don't know exactly when, but I definitely want to do more of these again. Um, I'd love to hear what your score was though. Did you have a score that was basically just around like 50%, or were you better than me? Or did you do even worse? I would love to hear your score, whatever, and let me know if there's any questions or whatnot on there that really stumped you. Um, but yeah, let me know, and thanks for tuning in. We're just gonna close that off there because there's not really much of anything else to say. But before we end this, I do just want to remind you once again that we have a lot of great content to check out on the channel. Every Monday through Friday, we have a plethora of awesome series reactions, and on Monday, we have YouTube reactions like this. Pretty much just anything that doesn't quite fit into a regular series or movie reaction goes in this slot. It's YouTube or YouTube adjacent, whatever you want to call it. We also have movie reactions every Saturday and Sunday. They're pre-recorded during the week, but uploaded on the weekend, so that every day has some sort of reaction content going on for it. And we are currently going through a couple Let's Plays on the channel. We have Spider-Man 2 being posted every single day until we catch up. And that is going to be replaced by a new one that I've already started recording for. We are also playing Anno Mutationum on Saturdays. And this is a donation reward Let's Play for Matthew Vasquez. if you want to donate for a future Let's Play on the PS5, please check out a specific video on the channel by going to the channel search. Go to the channel, go to the search, type in June Double Reward Month PS5. One search. Type it all in, and it should take you to the correct video that will tell you everything you need to know about how to donate for a future PS5 Let's Play. But all of that being said, thank you so much as always for tuning in. And for now, I'm Connie and I'm signing off. See y'all next time.